Hi friends, I'm back with a video. Where have I been? Well, I kind of fell off the bandwagon with crafting, really scrapbooking. I've been trying to do some crafty stuff here and there, but it really hasn't been as consistent as I would have liked it to have been. I rearranged my room, and that caused a great big old tornado of a mess in my room. And then the kids left out of school, and of course May is always a difficult month for me, but I'm back and I made a layout. I made a double page layout at that. So I didn't even make a kit for it. I am reinvigorated, re-inspired to do some more layouts, and so I'm gonna try to keep this momentum going. I know that I kind of slacked off on through the seasons. The inspiration was just not there. So it happens, and it happens to me quite a bit. It's been happening a lot more. The shopping hasn't stopped, but it was less sporadic as well. And so this past 17th, I turned 43, and I went shopping for some stuff. I went to my local scrapbook store, which I hadn't gone since like April. I got some stuff, and then yesterday I'm on Caitlin Clary's Discord group, and somebody mentioned the sale over at Joann's. So I'm just gonna go over this real quick. It's a mishmash of things. If I say different lines, and I can't recall them right now either though, but I know I used Pebbles. Let's see, these are Pebbles. This is American Crafts. This is Echo Park. Simple Stories embellishments I have on here. I have American Crafts stickers from like 2013, which I thought went really well. I was missing a really prominent color, I thought, because there was all of this pink throughout from the rosettes, and then some of the embellishments, and then especially like in her little bathing suit, which is so cute. This is my niece, my sister, my niece and my nephew, and then their little family. So I decided to do these Simple Stories washi tape, Pebbles, like I said, and even I think these might be crepe paper brads. I don't know that I love it. I even stenciled this paper with some waves and some Distress Oxide ink. I just was kind of stuck. I've been out of practice with double page layouts or even scrapbooking in general, that it really didn't. It felt like riding a bike, but even with more difficulty because I couldn't remember at all what to do. If you don't want to see a birthday haul surprise, you can just come off of the video if you don't want to watch. Thank you for stopping by. I think I am going to want to make a through the seasons for the summer, because I do have a lot. I still have a lot of my sister's Hawaii photos that I have left to scrapbook, and so I might actually partake in that. I went to my local scrapbook store, and then I went to Joann's just to get them out of the way. I found that they still had Copic markers. Oh geez, these were $3 each, and from what I know, they're discontinuing them here, but I don't know if they're being discontinued in Japan. They're still available online, but they're like $8 a piece still. I got them for $3 each. So I did buy a couple that were doubles in my collection. And I didn't find those until the very end of my Joann's shopping trip, which was hilarious. And I already jumped to what I bought at my local scrapbook store to what I bought at Joann's. So this is the first thing I purchased. I used a coupon too, and then they let me use my punch card also. So by the end of the trip, I was able to earn $20 with this purchase. And so the next time I go in, I have $20 to spend from my punch card. So I bought the trimmer. So I bought this because the only one that has come closest to me actually liking a trimmer is this one by Fiskars. Fiskars, you can replace these if like I like the little wire. I'm missing the wire from this one, which does the precision cut trimming. I really like it. The arm gets loose sometimes, or to me, the blade is the one that loses its sharpness really quick, but it's the one that I've liked the most. As far as user friendliness, I have this one, and then the smaller one that is like only like 4 inches long or so. I have that one. I bought that. I also bought the mini recoil snips, the ones that you kind of close to cut, or they're not very thin, but Oh, I guess that was the locking mechanism. Yes, it is. Oh, neat. That spring is gonna wear away eventually because they give you a new one. High tension spring. I don't know if is this a low tension spring that it comes with? I'll have to see his demo. I really like his demos because then you can see what he talks about and why there's an extra spring and all that. And it comes with the covers, which I like. I wanted to try these because lately, my hand, my wrist, my elbow, and then my other shoulder on this arm have been giving me problems. So yay for getting old, right? So there's that. I can't throw that out. I hope I don't throw away that spring now that I took the scissors out. I bought extra blades because then at least I have them. I know I have them, and it'll be a while before I need to exchange them. But then I have these extras. I always try to do that if I get a new trimmer that requires replacement blades. I bought the 2 extra pencils. What I should have done probably is buy a different pack of the watercolor pencils. I really love these. I haven't played with them all that much, but I do want to get into them. Once I start putting the makes together for the embellishments that I have with Tim Holtz, or maybe play with some tags to make. I also got the new stamp set by the Curiosity Shop. I really liked all of the stamps. Oh, I'm glad. Well, I wonder if he could have fit something here, like a strip of a saying or something. Got these sayings that you can put on here. It's on this paper, and then you can add that to the typewriter and then just make like a little slit. And I like the hand-drawn pointy fingers. I do like the sketchiness of them. I like the sketchiness of all of them, but I do like the 4-leaf clover and the hats and the numbers especially. And then the last thing I got there was this Elizabeth Craft Designs. It's like a mini album set of dies, and it comes with those accompanying stamps. But it's a travel themed one, and you can make a little suitcase. There's a little, I think this is a boat. Yes, it is. It's a boat. There it is. That's what that looks like when you complete it. Then there's a little RV. You don't have to use them in a literal sense. So I like that about it. So you can it has this little double half scallop die here. It has the die for the stamp, the 2 circular stamps. It has this little suitcase, and the reason why I wanted it is because my son went to Iceland for 5 days with his little group, and I wanted to do something with it. I have lots of different destination. Who hasn't traveled, right? Even if you travel, you can use it metaphorically, the places you'll go type deals for graduation gifts. I find it really cutesy, and I like the fact that you can construct the luggage straps and add all of those details. So I wanted to try this out. So that's what, and then it comes with the stamp set, like I said, and then it has 3 rings so that you can construct the little suitcase binder and make one of your own. So that's what I got at my local scrapbook store. The reason why I went to Joann's is because on the Discord group that Caitlin Clary has, if you don't, she's also known as Great Florals on YouTube, but she has her own Patreon channel, and I like her behind the scenes videos. Somebody said in her Discord group that there was a sale at Joann's, so I went. Everything is messed up over at my store. I don't know what's going on, and I think it all has to do with them claiming the bankruptcy. I don't know how soon they're going to start just phasing out stuff. I went today or yesterday, and the whole Tim Holtz wall was gone of product. I mean, there was a few things like a alcohol ink starter kit, some of the alcohol ink duos, alloys, some ink pads, but like very minimal. Like the whole thing looked bare almost. It's kind of crazy. What I found was these, and I was checking through my app. The app said that they were 60% off, and it wasn't an online deal, so they honored it. I checked with the lady because these are the first ones I saw. I was near the exit, and these were on sale for 97 cents, or on clearance for 97 cents. They're usually, I don't remember, but they're 97 cents now, and they're the brush pen. I like these. I've had some of these before, and so I got all 3 of them. I didn't want to pay $5 for them later. And then for the Tim Holtz, I paid $4 for these instead of the $10 that they're usually at. And what I did is I bought the craft stock, the warm, and the cool, and the neutrals. I did change my setup in my room, and now I don't know how to figure out the lights because I think this glare is too much, right? So sorry about that. But I bought those, and then the volume 2 backdrops. I don't even know if I have that in doubles, but I picked up the craft stock because I've gotten a lot of the dies from his collections. These were on clearance, and there was several that were on sale. A lot of the American craft stuff was 40% off. I don't even think that's to me, that's not like a clearance price, but $1.47 is. I mean, even at Tuesday morning things, the embellishment packs were at $1.99 now. So $1.47 I can do. I picked up some that I like. I thought these were whimsy enough for pictures of my nieces or a tropical setting, something fun. I don't know about the phone, but we'll figure that out later. I did like the Brighton collection. I liked some of the embellishments that he had. This is a little bit older, 2022 it says here, but the whole row of Brighton paper open stock was there. They had those on clearance for 50 cents, and on the app they were showing for 40 cents. These are all $1.97, $1.47. I stand corrected. Oh, this is the only one that was more. So these are all $1.47, and this is $1.97. I like Heidi Swap's ledger tags. I love her ledgers. I love anything that you can list. I love, yeah, this is also a ledger, but there's 60 pieces in here. I like this. I like that I can get more than one at this price. That's good. And I like the colors. They're pretty neutral that you can use them on other things. And then the last one I got was this Brighton. I think these are clear stickers because they don't look cardstock, but I can always layer them over a white cardstock and then use them as not clear stickers. The paper was the thing that I was supposed to go for, right? I kept checking on the phone, and the phone was saying that they are different prices. These said that they were 40 cents, okay, on the app. Then when she scanned them, they said they were actually 25 cents. So I picked up these from the Flower Child collection from Jen Hadfield. They were still all open stock, so I don't think these were falling into, I don't know why these were priced differently than the rest of the collections that were on that wall. So I don't know why this one particular line was priced differently, maybe because it is older, but I mean, there was just loads and loads of paper there still. So I didn't pick everything, but I did pick things that I liked. I liked this side better. Oh yeah, so I guess I wish I would have gotten 2 of these. I didn't get 10 exactly for the $3, but they priced them at the 10 for 3, I think. I like this side and then this side for that. I picked these because I liked all the graph. I can use it as is, or I can cut them up and use them as embellishments. I do like this other side too. It's like daisies. I liked this side of this paper. They're small daisies. Of course, I'm partial because that's my name, but also my mom's name was Margarita, so sometimes I make layouts with my mom in them. Or for my sisters, I think that adds a extra touch. That's my train of thought. I like both the graph and the little flowers that look like daisies on this paper. That's the only one I grabbed by Paige Evans. I grabbed this heart background. It's cute. I like cutesy sometimes. Oh, here's the other side of that. The rest of these were 30 cents. So I grabbed 2 of those because embellishments, I don't mind the other pink side too. And it's distressed. It's not like straight pink. It's got some variations of white. This one I grabbed 2 pieces because of the ledger. It says travel, and then it has a floral embellishment right here. These are gingham by Crepe Paper. This one I really liked. I don't know what is going on, but these remind me of Tim Holtz papers. Aren't those fabulous? These are all by Brighton. This is what, Bo Bunny, right? Yep. So these are the ones I grabbed by Bo Bunny. These are craft. It's a craft background with little soft pink hearts. Even the top strip says Everyday Happiness, and it's kind of sewn on there. I like that. It's distressed here at the bottom. I like that. Super cute. Then I got 3 of these because I can cut out the camera. You can use it as a whole background. And then these are also, I love these embellishment pages. This is another ledger type graph paper, and it has florals here. This one is by Maggie Holmes, the Woodland Grove. I wish I would have grabbed more of this one. I love this background. I wanted to get more, and then I started to get a little too preoccupied with how much paper I was grabbing. I grabbed 45 sheets. I think this is 45 sheets in all. I grabbed some set sale papers because I bought the collection from Heidi Swap, but I also liked it. I thought I grabbed the project pad. That's what it's called. The one that comes with the cardstock and the sticker, the thinner stickers, and then a group of the papers. I didn't grab that. I thought I had already purchased that. So I grabbed 2 of those. And I wanted to get duplicates because, of course, I haven't gone sailing ever. But, you know, the occasion could arise sometime. I bought these for the tickets, but they're also great for this background. It's really subtle. And then I really went overboard and I grabbed a ton of these. It must be the junk journaling phase in me, which I haven't done any of, but I really like collecting for it. But I grabbed 4 of these, I think. And I really like them. I was like, oh, we can cut them up, make little mini journals or something. Like cut these. These can be a page. These can be a page. And then these can be inserts or something. And, you know, like fold them in half. I think that would be neat. But the other side is blue. And it's distressed. And it's awesome. I love the tickets. I love Vicky's collection. But man, for me, it's so hard to get over how busy everything is. I love all the tickets. I love all the bus passes, the subway tickets. They're super cute. And then she's got like a lined, it almost looks like a graph paper, but it's just more lined. It looks like linen or cheesecloth texture. That's what it reminds me of. It's not texturized, but just the look of it. And then I grabbed these 2. I don't know yet about the black background, but I love all the colors. So, and then the stripe. I never thought I'd be a stripe person, but here I am. I was going to go way overboard with more of these, but then who needs all of these when I have Project Life cards, right? Exactly. But I still love Vicky Boutin, and so I grabbed them anyway. I've never been on a boat trip. I want to, maybe that's just going to have to be an excuse to convince my hubby that we should go on. Look at the suitcase. I'm so in love with the suitcases. I love the star one. I think I should have gotten more considering that I have nieces and nephews, or nephews really, but they could be for a school layout. It could be for a racing, hiking, happy day, picnic, any occasion. I love star motifs. And then this is a map, of course, travel. It's very nondescript. It has type and then script here and distressed. Sorry if you hear the noise. My son is going through his room picking stuff up, or he's getting ready to go to the park. Floral background reminded me of daisies. You're fine. And then the other one is like small daisies with a polka dot. And then I love the little strip, the branding strip. I should have gotten 2 of those. I wanted 2 of these, but then I'm like, I could make one with stamps like this and just use this as a inspiration. Okay, I really liked this one. I didn't even realize that the branding strip is like opposite. It's in a black background and the little icons are in white, versus where this is a white background and the icons are in black outline. So that's pretty cool. But I also like the color. It's got like yellowish kind of distressing on it. The last thing I got was these butterfly sheets. I purchased 3 of them. I would love to use this as a background or a double spread layout, or even use one to cut and use them as embellishments, because I love that she uses colorfulness. I really love this rich color that she used throughout. And then the other one is a dotted paper. So that is all I got for my birthday haul. The last thing. These are the doubles that I ended up with. So anyway, that was my haul. I will hopefully catch up with a video for through the seasons and maybe make some kits or find some kits for the summer pages that I am working on, or that I plan on working on. And I will see you in the next video. Hope everyone's doing well. Bye-bye.